I've never really like until I only ever watched Twitch and YouTube a lot before I started working and
Yeah.
doing Twitch and YouTube, but like I don't go on Twitch at all. I don't watch many streams. I don't watch a lot of like
That's
I
how it
don't
is.
watch gaming
Yeah.
YouTube videos. So I really am not caught up ever.
When you start
what's
doing your own
happening.
thing, that's what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you only watch to study.
Yeah.
Do you watch it all to
Yeah.
study content?
No. I used to, but until I felt like I knew what I was doing, I just didn't really
Like,
watch
let me ask you
anything
this:
at all.
is there a passion for your content still, or is it more like, all right, this is kind of my job, I like it a little bit, but are you natural? Like, I've been making videos since I was fucking, since I had a phone in my hand or my dad's camera. I've been just filming shit to film shit because I thought it was funny, and then eventually I built up and became a YouTuber and switched from skits to blah blah to gaming to. It's something I've always liked, and it's something I think I'll always do. Is it something that you think you'll always do? Because like we just talked about, you kind of got thrown into it. You had this opportunity, you were the best, and you had a house with these Australian fuckers. Sorry, fucking, now that we mentioned it, I just
that's
love
like
it.
seven or eight.
To touch on that, I stayed at the Click House for like only a few days.
Oh, really? It wasn't.
Yeah.
But it got you closer to them and like to understand.
Well,
and you guys.
they weren't living there.
Okay.
Because I think they were on a trip in Japan. And it was during this time. It was summer in Australia, and where I was like at my mum's place, it was like record high heat. And I'm
That's
sitting
about
in
around this
room.
time, right? January, February.
Yeah, and it was record high heat. I'm sitting in my room, small room, with a computer that's like an oven, no aircon, no working fans, and I was like, because I wanted to grind so much. It was during the time where I wanted to grind. I had my portable Wi-Fi router that was 540p streams, dropping out every like 30 minutes, and I was dying. It was.
You were
I
grinding,
wanted to
bro.
grind so bad that I was just going through it when I was literally like sweating out the wazoo. It was. And then I told, like, during this, I'm talking to Elliot and the other boys, and they know my position. Like, I wasn't eating much. I wasn't, in a really good position, and they were out. So I stayed for a few days, got to do my first like good quality streams, got some decent viewers.
Did that fuel your, like, oh shit, if I up my quality, like if I use the first dollars that I've earned, had you earned anything off the game by then?
Yeah, I was earning a small amount. I was getting decent viewers even though I was on 540p.
Did that fuel it? Your first good quality stream? Did you realize like, oh, like my first $3,000 I earned off the game during World Cup, I spent that straight into a dual PC because I knew that it was important, and it was probably the best decision I ever made. It upped the quality of everything, the gameplay, there was no more lag. Was there, with that good quality stream, did you realize, yo, you don't have the guidance of people telling you to reinvest in back. Did you realize that, hey, if I buy a sick setup right now, it'll probably lead me to somewhere crazy?
Yeah, no doubt. And after I left the Click House, Lannon lended me his old computer, which I used for a long time until I moved from my first apartment. But it definitely motivated me, like seeing all the members in my chat that are always there watching the shittest quality possible. It's like you can barely see anything when I'm cranking and stuff, right? And them being able to finally see it normal, like good quality. It was really, nice and happy to see. So yeah, I guess that definitely motivated me,